What's going on? What's going on? Go up a South B. Just doing my little thing. I'm going to collect something while doing my walk and everything. So I wanted to touch on this copyright issue that Bamboo Boomaye just won against Safaricom. Safaricom are going to be paying him 4.5 million shillings for using 3 of his songs without permission. Now, a few months ago, I think also Mgenge Mtru Nonini won a case. I think it was on copyright, the copyright board or something like that, and he won that case also. So you've seen, like in quick succession, 2 artists winning against bigger corporates who have misused their intellectual property. Now, generally speaking, these corporates have no respect for intellectual property. And it's because they know that most people cannot go to court for 9 fucking years to chase their money. Now, somebody asked me, like, how is an artist meant to chase their dues for 9 years? You know, that's a cost happenstance that most artists cannot meet. Now, Bamboo is being paid, I think, 4.5 million shillings for, I think, 1.5 for each song. I don't remember off the top of my head the songs that they were using without permission, but those songs each cost Safaricom 1.5 million shillings. Now, why does it take so much time for an artist to get their dues? Primarily, it's because, well, these corporates just don't care about people's intellectual property. A lot of the managerial staff in these corporates are corrupt as fuck. I'm telling you, we've dealt with them for years. In fact, if you remember, there was this thing that Safaricom used to do, doing live shows, whatnot. If you ask the artists that were there, that the money they used to be paid was cut so much. Like for every show, for every concert, it was cut so much. They had there to pay artists, which they'd pay, but they had cut the money so that the managerial class in those companies can eat that money. Now, they've already gone, a lot of these companies, they already have the budgets to pay for the copyright, whatnot. But the managers wouldn't do it. They'll put it there, then they'll take the money. Now, Bamboo has had to chase this money for 9 years. No artist can afford that. No artist can be able to follow that through to the point where they get their money. So what we are seeing is like Nonini and Bamboo, they persevered and they went through, but I think they also had a bit more ability to do that. Most Kenyan artists can't. Now, this is not a unique thing to Kenya particular. A lot even, but it's more serious in more developed markets. But here it's because over time, we've seen artists slowly start to get information about the intellectual property, about what is required, when somebody wants to use your art. So I'm very happy for Bamboo. This guy released one of the best albums I have ever heard, hip-hop album. I was slightly involved in its marketing, and I believe there was a music video that we did for that. He was signed to, I think, Phoenix Records, and that went to shit, so I don't know. The album, I can't find it. It's one of the best albums. I wish I can have it, because I know now, Bamboo is a pastor, so he's not going to do that kind of great hip-hop anymore. He's just going to do his pandariation with the religious folk. Fine. Everybody makes their choices. But I'm happy he got his money. And you artists out there, look around. Even if your song just hits a bit, or you just think it's good, or some visuals you did, or something like that, don't let these people just take your money away. I mean, the more we grow, the less artists are making from these companies, because it is what it is. So just go in there. Probably now these corporates will be a bit more afraid to utilize people's IP without permission. Alright, later on.